In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a digital signature for authenticity in PowerPoint. A digital signature helps prove that your presentation came from you and hasn't been altered since you signed it. Think of it as a secure, verifiable stamp of authenticity that travels with the file. This is especially useful when you're sharing important slides with clients, teammates, or leadership, and you want to maintain trust and integrity. Start by opening the presentation you want to sign. Make sure you're working on the final version or very close to it, because any changes after signing will typically invalidate the signature. It's also a good idea to save your work before you begin, so you have a clean point to return to if needed. Next, go to the File tab, then select Info. In the Info view, look for the Protect Presentation option. This is where PowerPoint puts tools related to security and integrity. Click Protect Presentation, and from the menu that appears, choose Add a Digital Signature. This tells PowerPoint you want to attach a secure, cryptographic signature to the file itself. When prompted, choose a signing certificate. A certificate is your digital identity used to sign the file. If you already have one installed on your device, perhaps issued by your organization or a trusted provider, select it from the list. If PowerPoint prompts you to create one, follow the on-screen guidance. A self-signed certificate can work for personal assurances and testing, but for broad trust, a certificate issued by a recognized authority is best. If you're unsure which certificate to use, consult your IT team or your organization's security guidelines. Before you sign, you'll see a field where you can add a purpose or reason for signing. This message helps recipients understand why the signature is there, such as confirming authorship, final approval, or that the content is ready for distribution. Keep it clear and concise, then click Sign. PowerPoint will apply your signature to the file using the selected certificate. Finally, save the file to finalize the digital signature. Saving locks in the signature so recipients can verify it. After this, if you make edits, the signature will usually be marked as invalid until you sign again. That's expected behavior, and it protects the integrity of your content. That's it. You've added a digital signature to your PowerPoint presentation, providing authenticity and a clear chain of trust for anyone who receives your file.